Hello, folks. I'm the Red, and this is Gnosia. Where, I remembered exactly where you're allowed to back out last time, because this game does not have an option to save. It is pure autosave all the way through. In any case, last time we left off, I believe we had learned that Krukushka has a dark sense of humor, and that Otome can speak with her. We got a short riddle, or something kind of like a riddle, from Rakio. And then Remnin kind of was a bit of a coward during his run as engineer, didn't speak up, and I kind of turned against him. Not deliberately, not knowingly so, but I just couldn't take myself to believe what he was saying, and I think I was assuming he was Gnosia or something. I don't remember exactly what happened. In any case, let's pick a random roll this time. I'm gonna be the guardian angel on loop 22. Who's the Gnosia? Tell me now, I won't be mad at you. Guess. Damn, guess that didn't work. As a guardian angel, we really should just keep our heads down. Thank you, Kukrushka and Yuriko. Everyone say you're human. Gina. Why are you being weird? Shippy and Shigemichi making the defense. Jonas and Comet speaking up. It was Gina that stopped our say you're human. What? Okay, well, I guess next time we are definitely going to be adding some more to Charm. Because, that didn't go very well. And obviously I had no guesses as to who was what. Let's just move along. One more time. Random. Engineer this time. So, well, my name is Remnant. Pleased to meet everyone. You know what? Remnant, I think you're a good guy. Gina and Comet are making arguments. Gina and Comet are also our crew. Otome's dadding SQ. I also think SQ's fine. Krukushka, claiming to be engineer. You know what? Fine, we'll reveal. Chippy's being doubted. Let's start the vote. Obviously we're gonna vote for Krukushka because I don't think anyone else will, but we know it's a correct vote. Who else voted for Krukushka there? Yuriko. Okay, we're gonna assume Yuriko's good. And we're going to check. I haven't decided yet. Damn, well, see ya. Hey, you get super cold when cold sleep starts. Oh! 2 events. Let's go see Stella. Oh, Red. Welcome. This is my little flower garden. I altered the seeds and planted all of these myself. They're still small, but once the flowers bloom, they'll be so charming. They're beautiful, and the scent is just wonderful. Red, if you like, I'll let you know when the flowers have bloomed. Please come see me then. Promise. Thank you. I'm so happy. I just know you'll like them. Data on Stella. Grows flowers in her lab. Fairly simple, but it is a trait we know of her. We could check Kukrushka to confirm what exactly she is, but honestly, I'm inclined to check SQ. SQ's Gnosia. Okay, that's hey, when we have a report. So I'm assuming Kukrushka is the AC follower. Kukrushka's running over to Remnant for help. SQ's daddy Yuriko. Rakyu's daddy SQ. And Otome is the one that pieces it together. We have 2 engineers claim the first day. One of them has to be real. That is the rules. If someone speaks up as engineer, the real engineer has to speak up. And so therefore we know that one of either we or Kukrushka, one or the other, is the real engineer. Both of us said SQ is Gnosia. Oops, you got me. I just want to say, like, sorry to all my fans out there. Yeah. You can say sorry to me. Calm down, let's take it easy. Lo, the time has come to announce yourself, Doctor. It's either Shigemichi. Shigemichi, just knock it off, okay? I'm the Doctor, which means you're gonna make a pretty formidable enemy, you know? What did you two claim? You both claimed Chippy as human. Well, let's get voting. I should have voted for SQ. That was an obvious vote. Who voted for other people? Comment doesn't mean anything. Xiaoming voted for Shigemichi, which doesn't mean much. Wait, what? Okay. Fine. Into the fridge for me! Comet's got something to say. Man, this is hard. To me, it's obvious that Xiaoming is totally lying, but I can't figure out what the meat of the lie is. The meat of the lie? Yeah, that's what she means by the meat of the lie. How do I explain it? Okay, like, for example... You know I actually love you, Red. Comet's lying. Okay, that's a lie. Come on, don't make that face. I mean, I don't hate your guts or anything. I just don't love you is all. So, do you get it? The meat of the lie. I love you, Red, is a lie, but you don't know how much I actually like you, right? Damn, all this love stuff is making me blush. You're the one that brought it up. Okay, that was a bad example. Let's go with... okay, I know. Say, for example, Xiaoming says Red is Gnosia, right? And, like, you realize that those words are a lie. So you know that Xiaoming is a liar, but whether or not Red is human, you still don't know, right? I mean, if Xiaoming was Gnosia, then Red would be human because Xiaoming would know who is or isn't Gnosia. So Red is Gnosia is a lie, and Red is human. Get it? But if Xiaoming was an AC whatever, then they don't know what you actually are, Red, and may just be spitting random nonsense, right? That would mean that, yeah, it's a lie, but the lie is that they know that Red is Gnosia. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I think we get it. I get it. I'm happy to re-explain it if, you know, sometimes it's not quite clear. Lies isn't saying something untrue, and lies isn't stating something iffy as a fact. Even if you realize that something is a lie, sometimes you can't tell which kind it is. Oh, that's really impressive, Red. Even I didn't fully get what I was trying to say. Okay, screw it. I give up. I'm just gonna leave the thinking up to smart people like you, Red. I feel a bit better now. Thanks for listening. Data on Comet. Here we go. Good at seeing through lies, but bad at lying. That her stats track with that. We'll get it. High intuition, low performance. That's all that is. In any case, who we're finding next? Comet said Xiaoming, so let's go Xiaoming. So Comet gets it this time, huh? That Gnosia's really choosing their targets. Yes, you are! Kukushka's clearing Otome. And both of you are obviously going to say SQ is Gnosia, otherwise you'd blow your cover right away. I'm human. I'll do what you say, Yuriko. So you want to make the fake lie, huh? I don't care much for these tactics. Oh well, either way I'm human, so I don't care. Can I call myself human? It's not good to test people like that, Kukushka says. Xiaoming Otome is next on the block for us. Yuriko will doubt Xiaoming. You're gonna have to choose your words a bit better, pal. Bring it on harder. No, Xiaoming's obviously like deflecting there. Kushka will defend. Jonas will defend, but exaggerate. We check Otome next. We will vote again among Red and Xiaoming. Do you all look forward to the results as much as I? Xiaoming's gonna doubt us. As will Gina. We took our lesson and just let it go there. Otome voted for Xiaoming. Remnant still voted for us, as did Jonas. I don't know who to check. So I'm up to cold sleep, huh? It's gonna get lonely without me, you know. No one came up and said bye to him. Let's go check in with Stella. Red, can I help you? Please let me know if there's anything I can do. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull up the voting results. And I'm looking at Remnin. I'm looking for anyone that voted Xiaoming, actually. Let's start with that. Anyone voted Xiaoming day 1? Or SQ? No. Gina, but that doesn't mean anything. This was the day SQ was. Comet voting Xiaoming there doesn't mean anything. So Xiaoming votes. Shigemichi voted Xiaoming. Rakio voted Xiaoming. So let's clear Rakio and Shigemichi. Stella voted Shigemichi. Jonas voted Shigemichi. Remnant voted for us. Has Kukushka revealed herself? We've got 2 Gnosia. Otome's voting Kukushka here. And then Xiaoming here. I think I'm going to check Remnant. Remnant was human. Another one taken out. Our ability to fight is gradually whittled down. Kushka clearing Shigemichi. We're clear Remnant. Stella doubting us. Yuriko doubting Kukushka. Remnant doubting Kukushka. Jonas doubting us. Everyone say you're human. It's time to vote. We'll vote Kukushka for lack of anyone else. I think maybe Otome's our next check. Let's go talk to Remnant. Hey, dude. Sorry. Okay. Well. Gina's doubting us. Can't be Gina. It's Rakio, Stella, Jonas, or Yuriko. Rakio, thank you. Uh-oh. I think it's Stella. But they've decided already. Rocky's gonna doubt us. But no, I think it's Stella. We had that little bit with her flowers at the start, and it's just... I'm sorry, Stella, but... Jonas is our next check. I'd hoped to remain till my flowers bloomed, but... How unfortunate. I'm sorry. I'm not even sure it's you. Ending conditions have been fulfilled. Looks like it's over. It was all thanks to you. Was that what you were expecting to hear? I mean, with me here, a victory was a given. How about you just be glad you survived, Anyone weak or dumb enough to die here, well, that just shows how weak or dumb they were, really. Oh, I know what you'll probably want to say. Something about hindsight, probably. Yes, the worth of a human can be measured with their results. I survived, and I won. These are my results. My worth. You know what? Where I was born, on Gliese, people of low worth are treated just as such. As low value objects. As they should be. Gliese. Here, anywhere you go, it's all the same. I will continue to prove my worth. Like I was ever just going to allow myself to be killed. A little bit of data on Rakio. Yep. Stella was indeed. And, That last night, they really were gonna turn on us. No one really caught Stella in a lie or anything. It was just they didn't want to give up the final engineer, so they were like, okay, you're making an accusation, even if it's not as an engineer. Yuriko caught Krushka's line. I think we'll do another run here. And, let's try bringing it to 7, turning off AC follower and guard duty. And we're getting Guardian Angel again. Do a couple here. Who do we have? Setsu, Gina, Rakio, Stella, Chippy, Comet. This is a fairly chill crew. Hey everyone, say you're heaving for me real quick. Sorry, Gina. And Chippy. Wow, that was easy. It's Chippy. Because if we check, with AC follower off, the two liars have to be the two Gnosia. Stella will cover us. As will Setsu. And Chippy's just arguing about it. Chippy, what is up with you, dude? But Gina's the one that's voted out, being all quiet. Let's actually... The definites are 20s. Yeah. Let's get to those definites as soon as we can. Hey, Rockio. Why don't we have a little chat with you? You look bored. Why not help me with my research? Hand me that. No, not that one. No, the one next to it. No, not that one. Never mind. Just leave. Yeah, that's about tracks for Rockio. What I'm going to do is protect Stella. And Comet was another one to protect. But could the engineer step forward? No one step forward. Rockio indeed says that they're the doctor with the correct information. Hey, Chippy was all wilded out yesterday. Now going after Setsu. Chippy, what a joke. I don't care if you lied, Chippy. What's the purpose of these lies? Let's start the vote. And Chippy, you're gone. Well, that was easy enough. All Gnosia put into cold sleep. Red. So Red, you were the guardian angel, right? And you protected me. What you've shown me, Red. Am I correct in interpreting this as human sexual attraction? Stella? Just kidding. Now, let us take our time, okay? Okay. Ooh. Nailed the Comet was indeed the one to protect. But we still survived. Let's specifically try to be Gnosia here. With Setsu, on a quick little loop here. Gnosia infection cannot be determined visually. I'll let Setsu... I'm not gonna step this up. SQ... Oh. Setsu, you calling out the engineer... I'm not a liar. Like, I can't... That's not a role I can play, so... What about the doctor? Doubting Otome. Everyone say you're human. And SQ did not have to say that because she has been designated human as the only engineer. Otome would also be, you know, the definite doctor, but Otome's throwing shade on us. Don't put the targeting on us, Setsu. Talk about Otome. Thank you. Thank you. You brought all the attention to us. Setsu, you are a bad partner with Gnosia. Like, there was nothing we could do there. You called out both the engineer and the doctor. We're not a liar, so we can't speak up. So you kind of nailed us into a corner. And then you... When it came time to be split the vote to try to just push things slightly on Otome, instead of going, hey, Otome, I think she looks suspect, you went, you know what? I trust my friend Red very suspiciously. Thank you, Setsu. You did a horrible job. You're just not cut out for this. Let's try to be crew member again. Loop 26. Another error. Just keeps happening, huh? This continues. Try changing the settings or reducing the number of Gnosia. Now let's try to make it out of here. That's what I was doing. And Setsu is the guardian angel. So, look around, don't notice anything strange, except for the glitching, the occasional glitching. Everyone say you're human. Just, let's get this right off the gate. Otome, you're a liar. Everyone stepped up. I just feel like Otome's lying, people. But, I'm not gonna push any further than that. Setsu will doubt Otome. Gina and SQ will make the defense. SQ wants to collab with Jonas. Jonas will refuse. Let's stop debating and vote. Hooray for democracy. Otome, we know it's you. Gina doubting Setsu. I'm gonna cover SQ. I care less if SQ gets voted off, and bringing attention to her might, you know, influence... Well, I guess it didn't. The only person that voted for her was Otome. Down to Setsu and Otome, like a total battle. Yeah, it is. Jonas doubting Setsu. No, it's Otome, people. But they just won't believe us. Oh, they did believe us. Us covering SQ, she turned her vote to Otome. Maybe she voted in the previous one for Otome too, I don't know, but I like to think for a second, I felt like something went wrong with your vision. I like to think that we flipped SQ's opinion there. Let's go visit Gina. But I still just don't know about you. Rakio, dead. Report. Rakio has been victimized. Yep. That is indeed the case. We do not have a doctor. What about the engineer? Gina's claiming the role of engineer. And is clearing SQ. We don't have an AC follower right now, so it's either Gina's real or she's Gnosia. Those are the only two cases. Either Gina is the real engineer, in which case she is human, claiming to be an engineer, so SQ is cleared by the fact that the real engineer is saying that someone's human, or Gina is Gnosia and is therefore, as Otome we know is a liar, can only be Gnosia. SQ is cleared by being one of the two people that we would... What I'm saying is, no matter what world we live in, SQ is trustable. Well, her opinion's not trustable, but we can trust that SQ is human. Okay, so we're gonna vote Jonas. And then if that doesn't work, it has to be Gina. It literally has to be Gina. I'm personally quite fond of silence myself. Yeah, well. You managed to survive this far. What? The world is disintegrating. This time, due to a system error, you have been configured as a bug. If the bug manages to survive until a winner has been decided among the humans and the Gnosia, the victory goes to the bug. If the bug wins, the universe is destroyed. Hooray! We won and destroyed a universe. Game, we may have different opinions on what constitutes a win. In any case, if you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time as we continue on with this new bug added into the game.